Hello, Capricorn. Welcome, guys, gals, to your reading. So, I don't know where we're going to go from last week, because last week was kind of the epitome of readings. I feel like anything else is going to be like so mundane. But let's see, shall we? Let's see. We're going to do your blind spot, what you don't see coming. So there's three elements to this reading. So what you don't see coming, the first one is, well, what's coming? So what's coming? Straight up in your face, what's coming? And then the second one is, I have to watch here, why the universe is bringing this to you. And then the third one is what you can expect from this. Sometimes the whole reading might be a blind spot. Sometimes just the one or two of the portions of it might be. So let's see what that is for you. So the blind spot for Capricorn. The blind spot for Capricorn. I'm starting with my Energy Oracle deck. And then I'm moving into the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle deck. And in the Wild... I can't! That card just... That's crazy. How is that possible? What the hell's the next card? What the hell's going on? I just shuffled this deck a lot between your reading and Sagittarius's reading. And then you just well, you could hear me, I guess, shuffling it. You just got the first two cards are exactly what they got. In exactly the same places. I can't even. It's crazy. What the hell is going on? That's crazy. That's really crazy. I don't understand what's going on. I really don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going to happen when you turn on the camera, I tell you. All right. Let's just keep some cards here. How is that possible? Like, what? That is not even... You got a better chance of winning the lottery than doing that, I think, no? These cards are different. That would have really freaked me right through this. Whoa, they were the same. That would have really freaked me out. So let's see what these ones become. So now I'm going into the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Tarot deck. I think I said that. I don't know. It just freaked me out pulling those cards. It was like a full-on deja vu. A full-on deja vu. From about 10-15 minutes ago, when I just did that reading for stuff. Just staying there. I'm not ready yet. All right, I'm ready. So I'm gonna try not to tell you anything. So really look. Okay, these are different. I feel a little bit better about that. I don't know. Lately, I feel like I'm getting like the same story over and over again for all of you, but like a different author. Oh, jeez, at the bottom of that one. All right. So, what we got going on here? Give me a second. I want to look at all of these cards, and then I'm going to kind of tell you in a very condensed way, like what's coming towards you, why this is coming towards you, and what you can expect from it. And then I'm going to go into detail, like holding up the cards, getting into full explanations, and really digging into this with clarifiers. So what's coming towards you? Why it's coming towards you? Whoa, look at that. Oh my God, this is so weird. Your reading is literally like combining, so far what I'm seeing is like combining Scorpio and Sagittarius's reading. It's weird. It's so weird. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. Okay, so what you can expect from this. Wow, it's crazy. This feels a little bit like it is, you know, more about the reading that I did last week for you. Oh, this is so crazy. Okay, so what's coming towards you is the 4th chakra. If you happen to watch the Sagittarius reading, you're gonna know what this one is in the next one. 4th chakra, opening up your heart chakra, love, the expansion of love, opening your heart up to love. Someone opening their heart up to love to you, like love, 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 love. Okay, and then why the universe is bringing this to you, the 2nd chakra. All right, that's like very intimate feelings, intimate connection, indulgence, things that you enjoy. Yeah, I was kind of thinking I don't know, I'm a little chubbier than I used to be. See, I've been indulging in cookies and stuff because, you know, I'm supposed to indulge in, so I have to stop that. So I'm going to indulge in running now. That's a little bit better for the weight. So, but this is so cute because this is where I gotta hold these up. Now I have to make sure I hold it up so that, yeah, they're looking at each other, at you, the way they're looking at each other on the table here. Okay, give me a second. All right. So, this card came out with the heart chakra, and this came out with, well, actually, I had it sitting here, I think. Do you see these 2 guided energies looking at each other? Ah, so you know what I'm getting? If you happen to watch Scorpio, you're going to know that that reading was all about 2 people that couldn't really come together. And it's coming up here in this because there is some heartbreak and some disappointment here. 2 people that cannot come together or weren't able to come together and are somehow trying to come together on the spiritual plane. That's what I feel like with these 2 energies. I get that, and I also get that this is being assisted with like spirit guides. This is a very much like a spirit guide energy, this bear. Like a very strong kind of alpha spirit guide is what I get from that. So here's the freaky thing. When I started getting that message about this connection again, because with the Scorpio energy, one or maybe both of them were trying to communicate almost on a psychic or telepathic level, but not so much like you hear their thoughts or any, it's their feelings, like feeling their feelings. And it's a little bit like that. Like you can't look at each other. Physically, I feel like you can't look at each other. You can't see each other, but you're trying to see each other emotionally and spiritually here. It's kind of like a giving me shivers reading. And then this is the underline. Whoa, really? Hello. If you're new to my channel, you may not know that I see this card for me. Because it does have, see these have all chemical symbols above them? This one is air. This one is earth. And there's fire and water, but they're not here. And then this is spirit. This is spirit, and it's like reflective and pretty. It's like the big one. It's the trump card. Oh, I don't like that word. So it's the Eye of God with this dragon. Very, very old, ancient energy. Source, like source energy. So for that to come out feeling like not only are you and someone else here trying to connect on a telepathic, spiritual, 5D level through emotion, and that there is protection and guidance here from not only your own spirit guides trying to help this connection, but wow, like the universe. That's pretty big. The universe. Yeah, there you go. When the universe has your back, what can go wrong? I don't know. So, okay, so that's what's coming towards you and why the universe is bringing. Well, I haven't gone full into why, but let me show you now what you can expect from this. Look Look at the Journey card and the Rabbit came out. That's interesting, the Rabbit. The Rabbit was in the Scorpio reading. See, and the second chakra was in the Scorpio reading. That is weird. There's a lot of really intimate feelings here. What are you guys doing? I don't know. You might be doing something. Now, I have no proof or evidence of this. I've read about it. I don't know if it's true, but... Because this intimate card has come out 3 times today. I'm sure that was out for Scorpio. That was out for Sagittarius, and now it's out for you. And this connection is similar. This is weird. It's like something is going right across the channel. So what I'm getting here is if you are having like some sort of a kind of intimate experience with yourself, if you are thinking about this person, you can be kind of manifesting them. And that is a bit like the Kundalini, right? Like, I don't know a lot about it. So I'm sure there's people that can comment and they can put all sorts of information in here, and please feel free to do that because I just read the cards. But I have come across information about that energy, and the a lot of people only understand the orgasm as, well, for what it is, for that pleasure, and obviously, you know, to make children. But see, that's part of it, is you can make things with it because it is it's an energy release, and it is probably the most powerful one. So it's weird. It's like I feel like somehow you guys are doing this. I don't know what I'm doing this. This is really interesting. I don't know what I'm going to walk into when I pull these cards. I'm telling you. So the 6 of Pentacles. What are we talking about? The 4th chakra in the Bear. Okay, the 4th chakra in the Bear. This is what's coming towards you. I feel like it's actually present. I feel like these 2 cards are kind of telling us what's present here. And then the tarot cards that are coming up underneath it are giving us an idea, are giving us more information. Like, this is just a very galactic reading for me right now. So the 6 of Pentacles, the Son of Cups, and the Justice card. Balance, balance, Son of Cups. Oh, crazy. Yeah, because the Tower of Wands is on that side. And the cup is sitting under the 4th chakra, which is the heart, which is the feelings, which is the emotion. And then, so why the universe is bringing this to you, right? Remember, we have these 2. Why the universe is bringing this to you. Wow, you might be like doing that manifestation through orgasm or something. I don't know. But you've got, I have to apologize. There was a Capricorn who put in the comments a little while back, can we have a reading on business and our finances? This is not that, I'm sorry. So the Daughter of Wands, the Moon card, and the 5 of Pentacles. Isn't that interesting that the Daughter of Wands, which, you know, okay, it is kind of that area. It's the passion, it's the desire. It's the, it's that intimate energy. And then the cups are sitting here with the 4th chakra. This is like an exercise of love and desire through the 5-dimensional. There's so much unknown that is sitting here. I feel like it's like this reaching out. Let me hold these up again. Just bear with me. Like, I've never done a reading like this before. I don't know what where this is gonna go. So it's like this Daughter of Wands, and it's just this unknown. And look at these 2 trees sitting here between the moon, like it's nighttime. And then the 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. That's why. Like, these 2, you and this other person, are perhaps feeling left out in the cold, sitting in the unknown. Sitting in this unknown. Because that's why the universe is bringing this to you. Sitting in the unknown, feeling left out in the cold. Oh knows, maybe you're a little frustrated because this wand, this snake is kind of wrapping all around this wand, like this energy that's just not, you know, coming out. And it is like the infinity symbol too. It's like this infinite. Perhaps you've tried to dispel, remove these feelings, emotions, and you just can't. They just keep winding back. And the fourth chakra area is what's coming. And this is all balanced. This is balanced. This is more harmonious than, you know, the cards that came out for Y. So there isn't harmony. It's like this attempt by the universe to help you harmonize and actually somehow connect with someone that you can't see, that you can't physically connect with. Six of Pentacles is all about bringing balance back. Justice is about balance in so many different aspects, like karmic balance, soul balance, energetic balance, contract balance. And Cups is about feelings and emotions. And yeah, it's quite a fascinating reading, isn't it? All right, so what you can expect from this. Wow. This is actually, it is, what you can expect from this is it's kind of seems like at the point of like now. Here, I'll show you. The Hermit, the Three of Cups, and the Mother of Cups. And this card, I don't know how many times it's come out this week in this same spot. That's so weird. It's so weird. It really has so many times this week that Hermit card has come out in this spot. So, and a lot of people are in Hermit mode, right? Like you can't go anywhere, you can't do anything, you can't see anyone. So the Hermit, to the Three of Cups, to the Mother of Cups, this is mutual love, feelings. It's the expression of love. It's the growth of love. So, and it's this journey. This journey. I'm still trying to figure out the rabbit here. I know this for Scorpio was a calming of energy. This was supposed to calm like from a cobra energy to the rabbit. And they were both sitting the same way, looking and waiting and hoping and watching. But it's kind of like, well, you can maintain that, but why don't we bring it down to this energy, which isn't so intense? Because that intensity is probably going to wear you out over time. It's like, if this is happening somehow, if this is somehow happening, that you're connecting with this person, there's, in the Hermit mode, creating this warmth and this connection, this celebration almost, like making each other happy. Making each other happy. And then getting this, and then you come out on the other side with the Mother of Cups. It's almost like building a relationship through the 5D. So when you actually connect with each other in the 3rd D, you've already done some building in the connection. Huh? Like, yeah, it's kind of weird. It is really interesting. So the underline here, we have the Hostilities card. I'm going to get into that. It's not as bad as it looked. And then we talked about the dragon. And then we have the Three of Swords. So there's some heartbreak here. Now, the Hostilities card, him and I have taken a while to really get to know each other in this deck. At first, I took this card at face value as a reader, like for my first few months when I had him. And it often left me kind of confused and the messages didn't seem very accurate. And then over time, he's come out like for stuff that I do on myself or friends, like reading, so I can really understand what the true situation is and how this card is expressing that. So this Hostilities card is, I want to say it's a little bit like the King of Swords energy. It's more like that. It's not necessarily that, oh, be careful if the underlying issue is this person is hostile towards you or you are to them, or it's not that at all. It may even be making, there's no emotion here because the King of Swords doesn't express any emotions or feelings or any passions or desires. It's just cut and dry. This is what we need to do to get this done, to get this completed. That's kind of what I get from him more than anything. He's like the King of Swords. So the underline here is that the reality that you know, that you understand in your conscious mind is that there's no emotion, there's nothing expressed here. But bringing these two together in your whole reading is quite interesting. Oh, I know. Yeah, some of your comments from last week, like people saying like, I've had dreams about a person. I haven't met them yet though, but they keep appearing in my dreams. Yeah, like maybe it's that too. Like meeting them in the dream state. I've been having weird, I get emails from people telling me I'm in their dreams. I'm like, I don't want to be in so many dreams. That's kind of too busy. But the dragon and the 3 of Swords. It's like the universe is aware of this. Well, why they're not helping you, but well, they kind of are. I guess, you know, you're not the most important thing on these. You have to remember that. Because we always look at everything like, why did this happen to me? Well, COVID didn't just happen to you. And it didn't just happen to me. The whole planet. And, you know, so the universe is stepping in to help you out here. That's funny. I don't even know what to clarify. What is this unknown that you both sit in? I just feel this feels so romantic and lonely at the same time to me. It's just like these 2 trees silhouetted in the darkness. Okay, what is this unknown with the moon? Oh, okay, the Emperor. Let's see if anything else comes out. What else comes out with this? Whoa. Talk about when cards really want to come out. Oh my goodness. All right, we'll just go with that. Aw, it's kind of cute. Okay, so for the feminine energy, now I'm getting this. This is interesting with the Emperor here. So for the feminine energy, why the universe is bringing this to you, I feel like the feminine energy is the one in the most unknown in this reading. Or however you identify yourself. It's maybe like the masculine energy is trying to communicate to the feminine. Because I'm getting the Emperor with the 5 of Swords, but the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Cups following it. It's almost like the unknown here is the feminine energy. Let's say, because the Emperor is a very masculine energy. And that's the 5 of Swords. It's gone. It's gone. But yet the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Cups is coming in behind it. So it's not gone. Perhaps it's an attempt by the masculine energy to communicate with the feminine energy that this connection is not gone. Because then you got the 5 of Pentacles. That's so sad. This reminds me of, I want to show you. I want like I have to show you. This is what it reminds me of. It reminds me of the 5. Oh yeah, it's too good. It wasn't in too long. It reminds me of the 5 of Cups in this. Look at the horse's head in this 5 of Cups. And look at like, it's the same. It's this drooping down head. It's this sadness, this missed opportunity, this feeling out in the cold, this not having the nourishment that I wished I could have had from this, or whatever, you know, it turns out to be. But yeah, I just think that's kind of interesting the way it mimics that. And they're both a 5, like this, a need for change. I need to get out of feeling in the cold. Okay, so let's see. What does the masculine energy want to say? Although I think it just kind of got told here with the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. Because there's a Son of Cups here looking at the Daughter of Wands. Which is fascinating because you have that masculine sitting under the masculine and the feminine sitting under the feminine. The Son of Cups. I didn't even make this up. Look at wanting to come forward, wanting to communicate this new beginning. Wanting to offer something, wanting to make a gesture. And the journey, let's see what the journey's about, shall we? Let's look into that. The journey card here. What is this journey on? Yeah, oh, it's stuck. Come on. Aww, so sad. Look at these, make me sad. They just look so sad. Where did this come out? I think it came out like that. So the journey, look, the Two of Wands, the Five of Cups, and then the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, look at that. No, this journey is a self-realization. That's what you can expect from this. This is like whatever's, wow, that's pretty deep. Whatever's going on here with this connection is actually, this is divinely guided. It's supposed to be. This isn't a hiccup. COVID wasn't a hiccup for this connection. If anything, it was part of the plan for this connection. Not to say like, you know, the universe would have figured out some other way to cause this to happen. That there would be some sort of physical separation here, because this physical separation is expanding both of you intuitively and spiritually, and being able to move beyond the want and desire of movement, and move beyond the feeling of disappointment into being completely independent, completely in control of your life, your happiness. It's, yeah, it's kind of neat. That's the journey. So perhaps, if you haven't met this person yet, as I saw in the comments, to Capricorn for some of you, you are both on this journey to come to that energy. If you have already met this person, you are both on this journey to come into this energy, to really see your full worth and value, to really appreciate yourself, to really stop eating cookies and start running, right? Yeah, stop eating cookies and start running. Yeah, which basically, see, that's how I bring it down to the three-dimensional. Like, it's a spiritual reading, but you need to stop eating cookies. And yeah, so, and then I started buying the de-alcoholized wine in the grocery store, which is quite tasty and fizzy. And I actually like it quite a bit. So yeah, so no more cookies, gonna run and start drinking that de-alcoholized wine from the grocery store. But yeah, so right? So there you go too. If you've been having a few drinks lately, drop the drinks and go pick up the de-alcoholized wine. That's part of the process. That's really neat. These readings have been quite interesting lately. All right, so what should you be doing in this hermit mode? This hermit has been all over all week. Come on, this is your last word, hermit. Give everyone a look. He has been around so much, I can't even say. He's just popping up, and in that same spot, what you can expect from this. Oh, I remember who he came out with. Wow, holy cow, the cards are flying out. He came out with, who do I do? He came out with Virgo. Was it Virgo and Libra or Leo and Virgo? I can't remember. It was definitely Virgo and someone else. And it was funny because this card came out in one of their readings. Came out in Virgo, and then I think it came out in Libra. And it was in exactly the same spot for the other sign. But when I read it first, it kind of, I got this visual of, like, again, it was two people trying to come together. And once people could come together again, I got this visual of these two people doing like hermit mode together, like in a cabin in the woods or something, like away from everyone else. But those two energies were together. And then it was funny because then I did the next reading and this hermit came out in exactly the same spot. And it was almost as if to say, yes, this is the other hermit. So there's two people to the hermit. And so what has come out here with this hermit? Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's sexy. So yeah, Hermit's not going anywhere and doing anything, right? So exactly, the Four of Pentacles, kind of in Hermit mode, keeping your balance, stability, not really doing anything. Temperance, just be patient, be patient. Energies are balancing here. Lovers, and then the Ace of Cups. There it is. And then the underline is the Knight of Cups. All right, there you go. I'm going to leave it at that. That's an interesting reading, guys. Yeah, that is quite interesting. So you do whatever you do at night, and don't put that in the comments. So don't do that, okay? So that's it for this week. I don't know what we're going to do next week. Maybe we'll do deeper spiritual messages. See what happens with that. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Maybe I should do how your person feels, because there's an awful lot of like this coming out in all these readings now. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see. Anyways, thank you so much, Capricorn guys. And gals. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.